Hi guys, it's Mina. Welcome back. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold and I'm kind of froggy, so I'm not really camera ready. But I really wanted to paint and I wanted to show you this. I've been playing with my Pretzel Pour and doing several variations on it. First I had the initial one that looked like a pretzel, and then I tried 2 puddles of the pretzels, and then I tried one bigger one kind of spread out. Now I'm going to try more like an infinity, and just kind of going over the same infinity shape in the middle, and then I want to see if I can stretch that out. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you my colors real quick. My base coat that I have put on here is my drips from the last time I did this. It's a bunch of these same exact colors, which I'll show you, but this is all mixed with black. So that's what's on here. For those of you that worry about wasted paint, I don't waste paint. That's my drips. I use them all the time. Okay, so first one we have Golden's Prussian Blue. Love this color. Then I have, let's do the Goldens first. This one is Golden's Turquoise Pthalo. Very, very pretty. Love that. I really love that color a lot. This one is Golden's Teal. This one I don't love as much, but it looks very pretty with these two. It does tend to take over, so I'm going to use very small layers of the teal instead of big layers. What else do we got? We have DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. And we have, oh, Zan, hey baby. This is also DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics. This one is Sapphire. Beautiful color. Hi, sweetheart. I love that. So, oh, and then this one is Golden's Iridescent Pearl. Beautiful, beautiful, creamy consistency, like marshmallow fluff. Gorgeous stuff. Okay, so less is more in this case. We're not going to have a ton of paint and spread it all over all 4 corners. I want to have less. So I'm not even sure I want to have all the way up to 16 ounces, even though that's a 24 by 24. Okay, so since we have the blackish base coat, we're going to do, see, I have the 2 metallic iridescents. This one's iridescent also, so I want to play with those against these 3, which are more opaque. Actually, the Prussian, I'm pretty sure, is kind of semi-transparent because I get the most beautiful little cells coming up through there. Actually, we're going to start with the Prussian Blue. Actually, no. I'm going to put a tiny bit of white on the bottom first. The pearl. Kind of spread that around so we just get a thin layer. And I'm going to do the same thing with the gold. Okay, so now we're going to go Prussian. Hi, kitty kitty. You want to paint with me today? Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so that's Prussian. This is the Sapphire. I'm getting headbutts in love. Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Say hello, everybody. Hello. Zan is going to paint today. You going to do it? Get the Prussian Blue. What do you think? Yeah? No? Okay. Go play. Okay, so we have the Prussian Blue, then we have the Sapphire. Let's go back to the gold. And some pearl. Now I'm going to go to my turquoise. Love this color. And a very, very small amount of the teal. Okay. I'm going to go back to my gold. Last time I had put the white next to that teal and it was like so pale and just it spread out everywhere. It was driving me nuts. Okay, back to the Prussian Blue. And gold again. And the Sapphire. I'm going to put the turquoise right next to that. I love those blues together. So pretty. Some white, gold, Prussian. Okay. All right. I said I wasn't going to put too much in there, and I did. All right. Let's move these over. Okay. Here we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is kind of an infinity symbol in the middle, and I'm going to keep going over it. There's a bug in my paint already. I'm going to keep going over. So I'm going to start really small as I can, and then I'm going to get bigger. So cross your fingers. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. All right, I'm going to take the rest of my drips from that. I'm going to thin it out just a touch, and I'm going to pour a ring around that just to give it something to slide on real easy. And it's the same color as what's on there already. Oh gosh, please don't be raining. Okay, I'm gonna go around that, cover that up. Okay, here we go. Kind of looks like a butterfly almost. Trying to decide if I want to go off that corner or not. I think I just want to touch the edge. I think I need to stretch this side out a little bit too so that opens up. So where's the weight of our paint? It's there about. So we need to move it about here. Oh well. I still think it's really cool the way it is. This sort of very butterfly vibe going on with the wings. I like it. I'm going to leave that like that. So that's cool. I'm going to wipe my hands off, and then we will talk about what we see and what happened. And I will come in at the end and fix my corners and edges afterwards. So this has turned out really neat. I like a lot of things about it. I like that I can see the individual loops. I like that I can see the individual colors. I love this color palette together. It is selling up a lot. But that's okay. That's cool. So it kind of looks like a butterfly, like the two big wings and then the different patterns. I wish this part was a little bit neater, but you can't have everything. And I think it still looks pretty neat. Overall, I'm very happy with this. I'm going to try it again, maybe with a different cup, because I don't know if that, I don't know. I have to see if I can, maybe I'll try pouring it from the side of the cup where it's a wider lip instead of a narrow pointy thing. So, but I like this as a I can't say first try because I did 3 other ones this morning. But I do love that I have my black background. I love that I can see a little bit of it through. I love this palette. That pearl is going to be cool. This gold mixed on top of that blue is pretty neat. I love the Prussian blue. The turquoise is amazing. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it overall. I'll see how it looks when it dries. And I will see you guys then. Okay, so this is the next day. This one is Butterpuss. Because to me it looks like a butterfly. But HOA said that it really reminds him of an octopus. Especially with all these beautiful little suckers. So this one is Butterpuss. It's really, really cool. I love these cells over here. They look like 6 different colors at different times of the day. So pretty though. A lot of gold in them. From this side they're really blue. That's such a trip. But this one, there's cells over here. This is such a cool thing right here. So there's these beautiful white solid lines around those. And then these ones, these are much more like the Floetrol-y sort of pebble cells that are more. It's so interesting though that there's the 2 different kinds of cells in there. And then this color is really interesting. Mac was telling me, she's like, what's that gray color? It's not the gray, that's the Prussian blue with a very thin layer of gold on top. Really, really pretty. And look how cute these little teeny tiny cells are. So, very interesting though, but somebody on the last video had commented that it looked like there were cells underneath the surface. And it totally does. So it's a little busy for what I usually like, but I like the pattern. I think it's kind of cool, and there's a sort of 3D effect that you can see. There's a cool pattern on there, and I like the base coat. You can see how it's sort of got that very gold glittery look. That's because that was the drips from my last piece. But it's cool. I think that's why we got that gray also, because the black was the base coat. And then in here, you see the black in the background as well. This part's a little messy for me, but trying to fix it would have made it worse. So, but you can see how gold this is. And then there's these cute cells over here. These little fat pebbly ones. It's so adorable. There's a bug that was in here. I'll try to fix that up. I just took him out. These little things like gnats. So annoying. Anyways. So this one is Butterpuss. It's really cute. I like it. It's funny. Very interesting. I definitely want to play with that some more. So that was a tighter pour in the middle and then stretch that out on top of a background. And it worked really cool. And I really like how you see the white on this side and then there's white up there. And then you see that sort of very blue area with the gray, and then that's echoed over here. And then I love down here where there's like those tentacles. That's just so cool. So this one's really neat. So it's not dry yet. It's going to probably take another week before it's dry, but I wanted to show you guys as it hasn't developed more than this since yesterday. See, there's my tweezers. Anyway, Zen and I wanted to wish you a very nice Saturday. This is so cool. Just look at some of these details in here. It's just a very pretty painting. The palette is very relaxing. There's lots of these little cells all over the place. So this technique, you know, it does, because it's spreading the paint out and stretching it. It's gonna sell. I don't use silicone in my paint. Obviously, I don't need to. It's the technique. So if you don't want cells, somebody had asked me this question, keep your paint thicker and pour it low, close to the canvas, and slower. As the higher up you pour it, the more cells you're gonna get. And I was probably 6 inches off the surface of the canvas for this one. Anyways, oh, there's a purr. Zen. Zen. Hi, baby. He's been napping in here all day long. Hi. It's cold and raining out. He does not like it. No. Anyway, you've been keeping Mama company. Yawn. Nice fangs, dude. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you guys next time. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can check out Mina Villegas Art on Facebook. You can also check out my Etsy shop, which is Mina Villegas Art. Big surprise. There's also a PayPal link in the description box if you guys want to be a patron of the arts and help me keep stocked up in canvases and paint and medium and stuff like that, and tweezers and bug zappers. And maybe some kitty treats. Huh? Yeah, you're such a good boy. You are. I love him. He's the most mellow cat on earth. He's so chill. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Have a happy Sunday, and I will see you for the next one. If you guys have any ideas of like cool shapes that we could try, that would be kind of fun. Maybe a triangle would be sort of neat, or a diamond. Ooh, that might be cool. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.